Can you spot these 8 English errors you might be making at work? And more importantly, can you fix them? These errors appear all the time in work conversations when English is the secondary language. I heard them again and again when managing an international team in the English education sector. So I selected 8 of the most common ones and I made them into a challenge just for you. Your mission? Identify and correct the mistakes. You'll face 3 rounds of challenges. It's gonna be loads of fun, but it's also a great way for you to improve your English for work. Ready for the challenge? Do you write CVs or do job interviews in English? If yes, then watch out for this mistake. I want to grow up in this company. You actually need to eliminate a word here to make the sentence correct. Any ideas? It's the word up. Get rid of it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Grow up is definitely a phrase in English, yes, but it means to transform from being a child to an adult. That's why you say, where did you grow up? I grew up in Scotland. When you want to refer to getting a higher level position in the company, you just say grow without the up. I actually recommend saying grow within the company for extra creme de la creme English. All right, let's try English error number 2. Same rule, eliminate one word. The report is too much long. Which word are we removing? This time it's the word much. The correct sentence is, the report is too long. Here's the trick. Use too much for things. I have too much work to do today. It's too much pressure. Work and pressure are examples of things. But when you're just describing something, you don't need to use much. Too long, too busy, too difficult. This next mistake is really common when people are talking about their work tasks in English. We were discussing about the project. What word needs to go? About. Get rid of it. In English, you discuss something. Forget about. It's as simple as that. You might be making more errors when you speak English at work. Let's find out in round 2. In this round, you need to change 1 or 2 words to make the sentence correct. I haven't a meeting today. I'll give you a clue. Replace haven't with 2 other words. I'll tell you the answer if you give this video a like. Just joking. I'll tell you the answer anyway. But do give the video a like. All right. The correct sentence is, I don't have a meeting today. And don't panic, let's go through this logically. Consider this sentence. I walk to the office. Great. In negative, how do you say that? I don't walk to the office. Same thing here. In positive, you say, I have a meeting today. In negative, you say, I don't have a meeting today. And now you're thinking, but the word haven't, I've seen it a million times. Yes, haven't and hasn't are words in English, but they're used for a particular tense, like I haven't finished my report yet, or she hasn't visited the new office. These small corrections can really help you speak English more confidently and naturally at work. So please keep watching, I'm sure you're doing great. English error number 5 usually appears when people describe their day at work. My journey is always busy. There's one word that we need to change here. Any ideas? Journey. That's because journey is related to traveling and not work. The word you want to use here is my work day is always busy, or my day at work is always busy. English error 6. I need to focus in the task. What word are we changing to make it correct? It's always those little in, on, at words that destroy our souls, right? Definitely the case here. So it's not focus in, it's focus on something. Oh my god, you're doing great. Stay with me because I've saved the best round for last. People make this next English mistake all the time, not just at work, but also in everyday life. He explained me the plan. A word is missing here. You need to add one. I'll give you a clue, it's in this position. So the missing word we're adding is to. He explained to me the plan. but it's still a bit strange. We actually need to change the order of the words. Any ideas? All right, here it is. We're gonna say, he explained the plan to me. The trick here is to remember you explain something to someone. I have one last error for you to correct. The most important is clear communication. You need to add a word here to make it correct. Let me help you. It goes right here. Okay, here you can say the most important thing, the most important part, the most important, did I say thing already? The most important aspect, the most important point. It doesn't matter really what word you use, but you need to say the most important something. Fixing mistakes is part of the strategy for sounding confident and professional at work when speaking English. As you'll see in my next video, the do's and don'ts of speaking English at work.